Course 7 is called Contacting Employers, Taking It to the Streets. It's where the rubber hits the road. This is the toughest part of the job search. You've learned the tools. You've got your tools. You've learned the methods. Now you got to put it into practice. And I think what most of us know in most areas of our lives is that we're not missing what to do. What we're missing is doing it, putting it into practice. So this is where it's so important to do that coaching method and put people on assignment in various ways with these various tools and expand the number of methods they use in the job search. It's interesting, we all find one or two ways that just feel really comfortable for us. But there are multiple ways of initiating contact with employers and maintaining contact. So what I urge people to do through these various materials is to continue to expand their repertoire. Just walk a couple steps out of that comfort zone and do it long enough for it to work. It's the biggest pitfall. People get tired. They get discouraged. So we have to find for them ways to really celebrate the small steps. And it has to be something other than getting a job, because that may not happen for a long time. But for me to be able to say, are you kidding me? You walked in and applied with 5 different employers this afternoon. You rock, man. You go home and celebrate. Because people need to feel encouraged, not depending on the response they've gotten from employers, because that's totally out of their control. That's one of the ideas of activity-based placement. You keep people's focus in the area where they have control, not just the area where they have concern. One time I was standing in New Mexico in a hotel, and I'm waiting for my van to go to the airport, and this young woman walks in, and you could tell she was just right from one of our job search workshops, and she's looking all nice. She's got her little portfolio. She waited for everyone to be done at the reception desk, and then she walked up and said, excuse me, I'm just wondering if you're accepting applications. The woman doesn't bother looking at her. She grabs it, slams it on the desk, and walks away. So, the girl's a little bit ruffled, but she maintains her calm. She sits down with the application. She takes out the master application, just like we teach them to do, and she's transferring it from one to the other. And then I watch her very patiently wait for everyone to be out of the line. She walks up again, and she approaches the witch and says, excuse me, I'm just wondering if you wouldn't mind giving me the name of someone that I can be in contact with later. And the woman grabs the application, and I swear to God went, shoo, shoo, go on, get out of here. She shooed her like a little dog, and I got on that bus. And once my heart finished breaking, I thought, Denise, we tell people what to do. We tell them what to say. We tell them where to go. But do we prepare them for what they're going to get on the other end? Is this girl prepared to walk out and say, that had nothing to do with me? I did it all right. I did everything right. And this has nothing to do with me. So in this module, not only is it ideas on how to get them going, but how to keep them going and not get discouraged, not take it personally, but find their own small ways of celebrating at every step on the journey.